This is exam 1, page 7, section 4. And this is numbers 4, 5, and 6. And we're going to be evaluating the limits. So to start off, we're going to put the 4 in for the x's, just to 4 minus 1/4 over 4 minus 4. So that is going to give you indeterminate form 0 over 0. And then you're going to carry the limit, x approaches 4. And then you want the 4 on the top, and then you also want an x on the top. So you're going to multiply the reciprocal, and you're going to do get 4 minus x over, and then it'll be 4 minus x, and then it'll be over 4x over the original, and usually this is always over 1, it's just never, sometimes it's not written. And then what you're going to want to do is do copy dot flip, because it's a fraction over a fraction. So you're going to copy, you're going to carry the limit as x approaches 4, and then you're going to have here copy 4 minus x over 4x, and then you're going to multiply that by 1 over of this, the reciprocal of this, because you flip this, x minus 4. And then from there, you're going to carry the limit again, and you're going to start to simplify as x approaches 4, and you're going to get a negative x minus 4, and then that's going to be over 4x. And then for this, they're basically, what I'm showing you here is that these two are the same, so you can cancel them. And one's negative and one's positive, so they'll cancel. And then x 4. So these two will cancel. So then you're going to be left with negative 1 over 4x. And then as x approaches 4, negative 1 over 4x. And then we're going to plug the 4 back in. It'll be negative 1, and then 4 times 4 is 16. So you're going to get negative 1/16 here. And then for number 5, we're going to start with the same thing by plugging it in. So we're going to carry the limit. Oh, no, we won't carry the limit because we're putting in a number. It'll be negative 2 plus 2, and then negative 2 squared minus negative 2, and then minus 6. And then here, this will give you the indeterminate form, 0 over 0. So on this one, we're going to factor it, because this is a polynomial. So we'll be able to factor this one pretty easily. So we're going to carry the limit again. Limit as x approaches negative 2. And we're going to keep the top, because you can't really take anything out there. But for here, we're going to factor it to x minus 3. And then we're going to need a plus. So what multiplies to negative 6 and then adds to 1, it'll be negative 3 and positive 2. So we'll do x plus 2. And then you can cancel these. So then you're left with, this is going to become a 1. So it'll be 1 over, and then it'll be x minus 3. And don't forget to carry the limit when as x approaches negative 2. And then you're going to plug in your negative 2 again, and you're going to end up with 1 over, it'll be negative 2 minus 3. So then your final answer is going to be 1 over negative 5. And that's going to be your answer for this. Now, number 6 is very similar, except it's the same equation here, but it's 3 approaching from the right. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to put 3 in for x, so it's going to equal, we'll put 3 plus 2, and then it'll be 3 squared, which is 9, and then minus 3, which is 6, and then minus 6, so 6 minus 6. It's going to be 5 over 0. So this is still not an answer. It's not. If it's over 0, it's 0. So for this one, we can do the same factoring as we did before. It'll be limit as x approaches 3 from the right, and it'll be x plus 2, and then it's going to be negative 3 and positive 2. So it's going to be x minus 3, and then x plus 2. And then on this one, again, they'll cancel out. So you're left with limit as x approaches 3 from the right, and you're left with 1 over x minus 3. Wait. Yeah. Now, since this is a right limit, it's not like these ones. These don't have a left or a right. So this is gonna become, it's gonna be 1 over, and this, because it's plus, is gonna be 0 from the right, because 3 minus 3 is 0, but you're gonna end up with this, and this, 1 over 0, especially when it's approaching from the side, it's gonna be positive infinity. And it's not gonna be, because this is a known thing. That's it.